All right, all right, all right. We're gonna be real brief today. We're gonna be real brief today. All right, all right, all right. Let me make sure my voice is good. Let me. All right, all right, all
Woke up and realized I was free to be anything. If it wasn't integrity with what I dreamed, I knew it couldn't be wrong and it would be done. I was born to be Earth song, and I feel like I'm running, not away, but to take off and fly. Using this life as a runaway. I feel like I'm running, not away, but to take off and fly. Using this life as a runaway. Gone to sleep and other worlds I've seen, when my thoughts turn into things magical and tangible. And oh my, how fresh we would be if we took our dreams seriously. Cause I feel like I'm running, not away, but to take off and fly. Using this life as a runaway. I feel like I'm running, not away, but to take off and fly. Using this life as a runaway. Yeah. Oh, running, I'm running, running. Ha, ha, ha. So, if you feel like you're running, don't run away. You just take off and fly. Use this lifetime as a runaway. You feel like you're running, don't run away. You just take off and fly. Use this lifetime as a runaway. Oh yeah. Take off and fly. Take off and fly. Take off and fly. You just fly, baby. Use this lifetime as a runaway.
All right, family. I hope you can hear me well. If you can hear me well, type a number 8 in the chat, right? So I need to see some number 8s in the chat so I can continue. If you, all right, I see them. Dr. Banub, as usual, you're quick at the trigger, boy. You're quick at the trigger. Okay, so I'm heard well, right? I'm just chilling here on a Sunday night, right? We're not gonna be long here. I just wanted to play a few clips, right? Because people have been bullshitting, and I finally made these cats submit and bend the knee, right? When you bend the knee, you're submitting and realizing you've lost and have to bend the knee to the superior man. Would you say I'm Thurman smart? No, you need your headsets. Talk to me, family. If you can hear me well, maybe I need to get it close up to the mic. If you can hear me well, just hit the number 7 this time and I'll continue. If you can't hear me well, I will put on my headsets. But if you can hear me good, just hit the number 7 and I'll continue. Right? All right, Jalen, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I see you. I see you. So, thank you, Dana. We're going to be real brief today, right? I got my mic plugged up because I got my little hat on, you know what I mean? I've had a nice weekend. I was in Vegas, you know what I'm saying? I attended the fight, Spence and Crawford fight, right? I just had a ball this weekend. I'm going to tell you this. I had VIP credentials and all that. I just had a fucking ball. I post this shit, so I hope you guys enjoy the footage and the pictures, right? All right. Egyptologist says it sounds a little bit muffled, but I can hear you. I don't want to sound muffled. Let me do this. Let me go and switch up to my headset. I am clear. Okay, you know what? I think I am clear. I got my mic. I'm clear. You know what? Let me just go ahead. All right. So, I typed the title. Brother Ankh, a.k.a. Bobby Banger, agrees with Chief X and has quit and submitted. You saw your doctor. Right? So I say that for a reason because I've been listening to people and I've been watching how I've flipped a bunch of people. I flipped 1,000 people into agreeing with me by my presentations and just being scientifically literate and just flat out just telling the truth and being real, right? I've went against the grain for the last two and a half years, and I'm gaining ground. People have bowed down and submitted, and one of those people is Brother Ankh, aka Bobby Banger. So I just wanted to play a few clips showing how people have submitted and bent the knee, right? So I don't know what all the fuss is about, and people know that Ankh has now agreed with Chief X, and I've broken him. You know how you break a horse, a wild horse? And you break a wild horse, and they finally let you ride their ass. That's what happened. He's conceded. Would you say, Egyptologist, now that they've conceded, they need to convert their followers? Fucking true. Once you concede, continue on your mission and convert your followers. Let them know that Chief X has been right and has taught you guys a lot. It's okay. Okay? So, we're going to show how Ankh has flipped. I got the clips. I got him clipped up. And we're going to share it. All right. We ain't going to be long tonight. Let me hide this. Let me stop sharing real quick. Let me present and share my screen. Sharing my screen. Okay, let me share the entire screen. Let me share my system audio so everyone can hear it. And here we go, right? So let me just start off with Ankh making the claim that Sheikh Anta Diop, has gotten his ass whooped intellectually. Let me show you that Ankh claims that Sheikh Anta Diop and his Black Egypt hypothesis has been beat up. Let me share you Ankh telling you that the Egyptians are neither black nor white. Now, this is all I've been saying, that the Egyptians are neither black nor white. A Berber, an Arab, Berber, a.k.a. Amazigh, or an Arab, is not a white person. They are considered Caucasoid in forensic science and physical anthropology, right? They are not considered negroid. They're considered Caucasoid, right? So when we're talking about the ancient Egyptians, the consensus is they are neither black nor white. Common sense, right? We've proved this over and over. And this is all I've been saying. I've never claimed the Egyptians to be white. I say they're Caucasoid, right? An Arab is not a white. An Amazigh or Berber or a Coptic is not a white person. They're not a person from Britain, Ireland, Germany, and shit like that. Those are white folk. Okay? So let's just hear from the horse's mouth. Where do I want to start? Let's just go here. And let me push play.
Quote unquote black because it phrased the quote unquote Black Egypt hypothesis, which is a discredited hypothesis. Now I said it. I said it because the experts said it.
What? So you agree with the consensus now that they are neither black nor white? And Diop has been debunked. Let's hear him again.
Black Egypt hypothesis. It phrased the quote unquote Black Egypt hypothesis, which is a discredited hypothesis. Black Egypt hypothesis, which is a discredited hypothesis. Black Egypt hypothesis, which is a discredited hypothesis. Now,
oh my God, this is all I've been saying. That it's been discredited. And no one agreed with Sheikh Anta Diop and UNESCO, except black Americans, who were wishful that the ancient Egyptians was black. But in the consensus says that's a bunch of bullshit, and Ankh agrees. Let's hear him again before we move on.
I said it. It phrased the quote unquote Black Egypt hypothesis, which is a discredited hypothesis. Now I said it. I said it because the experts.
Now he said it, he says. Why is he all of a sudden saying it so seriously, with vigor? Let me tell you why. Because Ankh switches up depending on who he's talking to. So lately he's had some disagreements with Brother Smash Rockwell. And you know Smash Rockwell is a blackologist. Everything is black to Smash Rockwell. The goddamn Colchians is black to Smash Rockwell. Right? So since he's going back and forth and disagreeing with, Smash Rockwell, all of a sudden he's talking different and agreeing with Chief X. You heard him. Let's just hear him again before I move on to the next thing he said. Hold on.
You said it. Why did it? It phrased the quote unquote Black Egypt hypothesis, which is a discredited hypothesis. Now I said it. I said it because
now he got to emphasize, I said it. Now I said it. He has to emphasize that to make it clear. Damn it, I'm admitting it now. Because prior to Chief X making Black Egypt Debunked, and then subsequent videos, Black Egypt Debunked Part 2, the final nail in the coffin, all of a sudden, he's submitting and agreeing. Now, let's move on, if you don't believe me. Let's go.
What I said was, there is not a race of black people that was the Egyptians. And by the way, Reggie, Diop's got beat up on that shit, so I don't even know why you brought that up. He got beat breaks off with that shit you just mentioned, bro. Everybody, rewind the conversation. We get a chance.
Man, that's not true, Why you be saying that?
He did get beat up on that.
You be flipping.
Ankh is claiming that Diop got beat up on his Black Egypt hypothesis. This is what Ankh is saying. I'm not making this up. I'm playing his words. So let's hear him again.
Flopping on the...
Diop's got beat up on that shit, so I don't even know why you brought that up. He got beat breaks off with that shit you just mentioned, bro. Everybody, rewind the conversation. We get a chance.
Man, that's not true, Why you be saying that?
He did get beat up on that.
You be flip-flopping on that too much. Some days you come out...
Now, see, Smash Rockwell even told Ankh that he flip-flops. You gotta stop flip-flopping, Ankh, and stand strong on something. Stand strong on what Chief X been teaching you. Smack Rockwell telling you you're flip-flopping. I mean, like, what do you stand on now, right? Listen to him again.
And you take
everybody, rewind the conversation. We get a chance.
Man, that's not true, Why you be saying that?
He did get beat up on that.
You be flip-flopping on that too much. Some days you come out and you try to say it was masterful what Diop and them did at the UNESCO.
Okay, pause. Now, we're going to move on to some more of what he's saying. Let's listen to what Corey told him about neither black or white, and then watch Ankh admit it.
Listen, when the experts and every single person on the panel has heard this, and we've discussed this for 3 years, the experts have already said they are neither black nor white.
Well, hold on real quick, because I just said...
Pause it. Tell him again, Corey. Hold on.
Black experts on the panel has heard this, and we've discussed this for 3 years.
For 3 years, we've discussed this.
The experts have already said they are neither black nor white.
Well, hold on real quick, because I just said Diop got the break it off.
Now, hold on. Is convoluting the conversation.
Now, that was Corey talking. Corey agrees with Chief X that the Egyptians were neither black nor white. Now watch Ankh co-sign this shit. Because he's arguing with Smash Rockwell, he flip-flops when he wants to. But here we go.
Hey, Corey, come on, Corey. You got to help me out here, Corey. You not help me out. Corey, I've never said what you said I said. I always said that they wasn't black or white, yo. That's my whole argument. But
what? That's your whole argument, that the Egyptians are neither black nor white, Ankh? Well, why don't you just say you agree with Chief X? Let's hear him again.
Corey, come on, Corey. You got to help me out here, Corey.
Now, he's asking Corey for help because he's dealing with Smash Rockwell. In other words, join my side, Corey. This is what I've always been saying. And he's only saying this is because he's arguing with Smash Rockwell. He flip-flops and changes with the wind. Let's hear him again.
Well, you're not helping me, but I'll get the 2 cradle there. Yeah, you need to say cool to do it. He'll come over here and do a masterful job. Confuse everybody up and have us all over the place. Hey, Corey, come on, Corey. You got to help me out here, Corey. You not help me out. Corey, I've never said what you said I said. I always said that they wasn't black or white, yo. That's my whole... Corey, I've never said what you said I said. I always said that they wasn't black or white, yo. That's my whole argument. I've never said what you said I said. I always said that they wasn't black or white, yo. That's my whole argument. I've never said what you said I said. I always said that they wasn't black or white, yo. That's my whole argument. But it's a
Damn. Hold on, family. Hold on. Let me come back to you. Ankh says his whole argument over these last 2.5 years is that the Egyptians are neither black nor white. God damn. Well, what the hell you want to debate me for? That's all I've been saying. It's crazy. Like. Go ahead and admit Chief X. Say Chief X been right this whole motherfucking time. They not black or no white. Now, these words has never came out any Afrocentric's mouth, not just Ankh. Any Afrocentric has never, ever said that in their life until Chief X spit fire on these niggas. Until Chief X made Black Egypt debunked. Not one individual in the so-called conscious community has ever said any of these words you're listening to. They've never said Diop got his ass beat intellectually. They've never said the Egyptians are not black nor white prior to Chief X getting in these niggas' ass saying that the Egyptians aren't black or white. Let's just be honest. And if you can show me any Afrocentric in the conscious community, not the world of academia, in the conscious community saying these things, you get $100 sent to your Cash App from Chief X. Immediately. They've never said that. Chief X has flipped these niggas. Chief X has got these cats talking something totally different than they've been talking for fucking 2 and 3 decades. Ankh needs to come on out the fucking closet and just admit, you know what? Chief X flipped my ass. Before Chief X, I didn't say these things, and I didn't know. Chief X taught me a fucking lot. It's okay. I'm y'all's master teacher. Dr. Ben's not no master teacher. I'm y'all master teacher. Oh, man. Let me just read a few comments, because I'm not going to be here long tonight. Okay. So, just so I'm not... See, this is what I do. I play people's words. I don't just make no claim about nobody like they do me. I play their words so you can know clearly what they said. And we're going to go through it one more time before I get out of here. Make sure I got my timestamp right.
Discredited hypothesis, Black Egypt hypothesis, which is a discredited hypothesis. Black Egypt hypothesis, which is a discredited hypothesis. Now I said it. I said it because
God damn, about time you say it. Now, Ankh have said this before. Let me be clear. 1 or 2 times, slightly, when he got cornered. But it's a rare thing for him to say it. He only saying it is because he's battling Smash Rockwell, who's a serious blackologist, meaning he makes everybody black. The Kochians, the Egyptians, it doesn't matter. The Ethiopian, I mean, it doesn't matter. He makes everybody black. So we heard that out of Ankh's mouth. Let's continue on to hear some more out of his mouth.
Conference. And he's
He
saying that.
did get beat up on that. Rewind the conversation. Diop's got beat up on that shit. So that was the Egyptians. And by the way, Reggie, Diop's got beat up on that shit. So I don't even know why you brought that up. He got beat breaks off with that shit you just mentioned, bro. Everybody, rewind the conversation. We get a chance.
Man, that's not true, Why you be saying that?
He did get beat up on that.
You be flip flopping on that.
He is serious. He had tripled down on it. That Diop got beat up on the black Egyptian theory that he was talking. He was hardcore doubling down on it just now. I didn't make that up on Ankh. This is all Chief X been saying. Chief X didn't flip this nigga, man. Let's go continue on here one more time.
Listen, at that point.
Let's read this real quick.
Now,
hold on, real quick, because I just said Diop got the break beat off.
Now,
hold on.
Is convoluting the conversation at that point.
Let's read this real quick, Corey. We in the document right now. The part. Diop got the break. All right.
Nor white. He said they are neither black nor white.
Well, hold on, real quick.
So Corey's telling him the consensus is. The experts, Egyptologists, says that the ancient Egyptians are neither black nor white. That's fucking correct. Let's hear Ankh agree.
I always said that they wasn't black or white, yo. That's my whole argument. Never said what you said I said. I always said that they wasn't black or white, yo. That's my whole argument. But what you said I said. I always said that they wasn't black or white, yo. That's my whole argument. But it's a
God damn. I mean, like, that's all I came on here to play. Is them 3 clips showing Ankh submitting and bowing down and bending a knee to what Chief X always been saying. So Ankh agrees with me. Not only does Ankh agree with me, Brother Garfield Reed of the Dagger Squad agrees with me. I flipped them all. I flipped them all. I'm a powerful motherfucker. I flipped them all. I broke up the goddamn Amun-Ra squad. I broke up the goddamn pseudo killers, and the pseudo killers still hanging on though. You know what I'm saying? But the pseudo killers ain't shit without Corey and Sheffrin. No one even pays attention to them. Let's be real. What you say? Say it again. Egyptologist 7. All hail the chief. I'm tooting my horn. I'm tooting my own horn. Right? You know what I mean? So I just wanted to be short and brief and talk a little shit and laugh and clown around and show you that people have simply bent the knee. I'm out of here, people.